Trying to move away from Android, but that won't be very likely with the next video. But going back to Apple, it is time to cover the new 3 iPhones that will be coming in less than a month. So I wanted to kind of give my input on this. Now, there have been a lot of circulations and rumors about the iPhones, and I've already been calling it for months. There's going to be 3. The 2018 iPhone X, the newest version of that. Then you got the iPhone X Plus, which is a bigger version. And then we have the budget-friendly device that everyone is complaining and whining, saying that, oh, it's the LTE version, light version. I'm like, guys, they're not calling it the iPhone Lite. That is literally a head-on collision. That's like sinking ship. That's like the captain literally giving orders to hit the iceberg on the Titanic. That's like a suicide mission if they decide to do that. So, they're not calling it the iPhone Lite. Simply because nobody wants a budget to know that they're buying a budget-friendly device. If anything, they'll just call it iPhone, like they did with the iPad. But surprisingly, this LTE version will actually cost $699 to $750 depending on configuration. Now that is a very, very good move on Apple, because if you look at what they've done to the market, literally, they've raised the price of almost every smartphone out there. Now, they're not the ones that like told everyone to do it. Everyone followed Apple's footsteps. They put a $1,000 price tag. They help increase the market. But in this case, they're basically saying, yeah, we did it, but we're going back on that. So, fuck you, Android. We're going to bring your price down. But not really fuck you to Android. I'm just kidding about that. But this budget device has been talked with the manufacturers to borrow parts from the iPhone 10 from last year and make it cut down on costs, but not in a big substantial way where you're not getting like a low-end device. You'll still get your iPhone, but it'll just have an LCD screen, which is supposedly 6.1 inches, which is very good for an LCD device. I think that that's actually very reasonable. That's actually, in my opinion, better than the OLED 5.8 inch. If anything, it should have been the other way around, but, you know, gotta please everybody. So, it does say Samsung, they are looking to try to get Samsung to lower the price on the OLEDs, and then they're talking with other people to kind of make it cheaper for this LCD version. So in a way, it's good that Apple is trying to keep the cost down and also make it affordable for people. Now, I do believe that the iPhone, whatever that is, sorry about that, guys, my phone notification, sorry. But I think that the LTE, I'm not calling it the LTE, I think that this budget-friendly iPhone is going to be the best seller of them all. Now, Talos of Tech has said that the LCD device is not going to be the best seller, that the OLEDs, everyone wants that. But here's the problem. Everybody that buys an Apple product is an everyday consumer. It's not like they're a pranty person that goes in with a suit and tie and walks up and goes, I want to buy the most expensive Apple device in the store. No, everybody goes and buys Apple devices. It's not just one person or another. Everybody. You and me, her, everybody. Everybody buys an Apple device. And if you look at like margins and stuff, at least 1 out of every so many people have an Apple product. Not even an iPhone, an iPad, which is the best tablet on the market. But you've also got other devices like Macs, iPods, headphones. Headphones even count. Everybody uses earpods. So the point I'm trying to get at is the average consumer is an everyday person like me and you. So the OLED models will be the higher end devices, which I'll talk about in a sec. But the LCD model is more for everybody else if you really can't afford to spend that much. I mean, it's not saying it's a lot, but if you don't want to drop $1,000 on a phone, that's understandable. So Apple is saying here, you could go back to pay $700, $600 depending on what you want. And the configurations are 64 and 256. However, with the iPhone X, the 2018 iPhone X, the new updated version, and the supposed iPhone X Plus, they will have a 64 gigabyte, 256, and 512 gigabyte option. Why you would want a 512 gigabyte option, I have no idea. I thought 256 was more than enough. 512? Yeah. Okay. I see how you're going. But, with that said, I think that they're also reasonably margining the price. So it is said that the iPhone X Plus will be priced at $999 and then go up $200 more like they do with the iPads. But the iPhone X, the 2018 version, will cost $899 and will go up from $200 there. So they're actually reasonably pricing now. Now they're starting to make more sense. You get more value with the Plus, and also don't spend not as much for the regular X, and then you have the LCD version. So in a way, Apple is refixing the whole industry in a way. Because when they put that $1,000 price tag, almost every smartphone device on the market was doing it. Look at the Note 8. When the Note 8 dropped, if I can literally pull it up right here, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, even the S9, for example. The Galaxy S9 is a great phone. Everything's great about it. It's not terrible at all. But if you were to buy it brand new, look at the price. It's all specced out and ready to go at $256, $839. So that's almost close to $1,000. Now, if you go to their newest device, the Note 9, they basically price that at $999. So we're living in an age where dropping $1,000 is common for this. So in a way, Apple started this problem, and now it looks like they're fixing it with all these different pricings for the phones and giving us a $699 iPhone that does the same features, has Face ID and everything. That's more than perfect. But that's all I really have to say about these 3 new budgets coming. I think the expectations on these are going to be very good. Whether I switch to the Plus version or not remains a question. I have the money. I could do a trade-in, but I don't know if it's reasonable at the moment to switch from what I have, because I actually enjoy the iPhone X. But the next video, we're going to talk about something else. But that's later. But overall, I think that the budget-friendly devices plus the expensive OLED models are definitely the right direction this time around. Apple is finally doing it right. And I think I'm actually looking forward to the lineup this year. We're going to see how it is, but I want to know down below, what do you think of these new 3 iPhones? Do you think they're going to come in colors and stuff? There was a rumor saying that the Apple Pencil will be supported. If they can somehow feature that, I can see that being a feature, but I can't see people taking a stylus with you. So, the Note 9 has it, but I can't see that on an iPhone. I'm sorry. But, hey, let me know down below. Do you see it or not? And also, USB-C. There is a rumor saying the iPhone will include the USB-C to Lightning adapter in the box. Let me know what you think about that. I gotta get out of here, gotta make the next video. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching and peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.